Hi, we are
On the Squad!
Welcome to the video blog of Orange Squad. The topic of today is toothbrushing technique. Come and join us.
The modified bath technique is among the most popular for adults, and it's very effective in removing plaque above and just below the gum line. Children might find it difficult to move the toothbrush this way. A dentist can explain to your child the best way to brush.
This technique has 5 steps. Number 1. Hold the toothbrush sideways against your teeth with one of the bristles touching your gums. Number 2. Move the brush so whistles are at 45-degree angle and pointing your gum line. Move the brush back and forth using a short strokes. The tips of the bristles should be staying in one place, but the head of the brush should wiggle back and forth. Do this for about 20 strokes or 20 circles. Number 4. Repeat for every tooth on insides and outsides. And number 5. The two bristles of the brush can be used to clean the lingual surface and entire teeth.
Like the best technique, but the filaments are placed 2 mm above the gingival margin, above the touch of gingival. Greater pressure is performed as fast until you see the pallor of the gingival. Vibration of about 15 seconds is applied for a tooth.
The same is repeated in the modified. The difference is that it finished with a sweeping motion toward occlusal.
It's the simplest of all methods of brushing, useful in teaching children to brush and for people with motor disabilities. All you have to do is place the toothbrush on a set of teeth and then activate the bright lights by cyclically pressing them against the teeth and give circular motion 4 or 5 times on each set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and move to the next set. Unfortunately, this technique has shown to be less effective than the 3 first methods.
The technique charters is useful for cleaning in the interproximal areas. Any volunteer? Any? Vanessa, Tony, Diana. Okay, I will do it. First, the brush is placed at 45 degrees. Lightly touching the gum and the moves rotary from the hair to hair. Then the palatal and lingual surfaces from the top to bottom. Tin, tin, tin. For front end is the same moves, two, but the brush in vertical. And finally, ta-da! For occlusal are circular moves from the inside out. Very good.
Brushing technique with orthodontic treatment is the cartridge brushing technique because it's a technique used mostly in presence of applicants in the oral cavity. It effectively cleans the interproximal areas between teeth.
Toothbrushing techniques in mouth prostheses. We have different types of prostheses. They are total, partial, fixes, and removal. And I'm gonna start with a total remove prosthesis. We have 4 steps. The first one is cleaning after every food and at least rinse with water and clean it correctly in the night. The second, use neutral soap, toothbrush, and abundant water. Third, dip the prosthesis in disinfectant during 15 minutes for 1 week. And the fourth is remove every 6 or 8 hours and preserve in a humid way. Partial remove prosthesis is the same as the total remove prosthesis, but not is for all the teeth. And you can clean it like the total remove prosthesis with neutral soap, toothbrush, and abundant water. Prosthesis fixes is that cannot remove. And clean it like all the teeth with toothpaste and toothbrush.
If you're mom for the first time, you need to know that your baby needs oral hygiene. You need a gauze and a glass of water right here. Wait. And the gauze you need to wet a little with water, only with water, not with milk or another thing. Putting it all over your finger and putting his mouth, like this.
What happened here? What are you doing? Are you kidding, right? Right? Oh no! Please! Someone to stop this, please! Stop right now! Oh, thank you. I hope that you survived this video, okay? Promise me. Please. Oh, and thank you for your attention.